fighting with all they've got. Bedivere was captured as well. Draw Excalibur, save her right away.
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Fate Grand Order. Today, the first Camelot part is going up in literally like a half hour, so just to show for those who are keeping track, just like whereabouts we're at with the, upload versus recording time. It's a lot sooner than in a lot of other stuff. I actually didn't get to play early this morning. Normally, those parts go up at lunch, so I'm missing a bit of AP, but nothing crazy considering we have like half AP for all of this, so yeah, 10. So we just got started with a bit of the selection ceremony, and things are not going great, which is something definitely to say. I did have people saying, hey, turn back on the things here, and so I have back to seeing people's full art and chosen ascensions and stuff. So we got some sword boys and some lance boys. So I mean, Saber is cool. Let's bring her in. Go with my strong team. Bring you all in. That should be fine, I feel. Except maybe I'll switch you out because you're 12. How much is... You're 16. We don't have enough. Okay, we don't have enough for a very, very strong one. Let's bring an Adelante just in case. I don't know if we're gonna need her, but we'll see. Okay. Okay. Let's get going. So we're trying to break through the people out of here. Enemy group eliminated. Wait. Are they fighting each other? Well, who cares, thanks. Everyone this way, we've got a chance to escape here. We did it. Even if it's just a bit, we've disrupted the enemy circle. Now the gathered people can... Oh? Oh, they can just resurrect? The fallen knights are vanishing. What exactly are they? Oh no, they disappeared. Their magical responses show they are human, but also close to heroic spirits. They're like living weapons, forged using spells. This isn't the work of a human being. Is that Lion King really a heroic spirit? Report to Sir Agravain. We're being obstructed by servants. Even heroic spirits are no exception. Those sentenced to holy punishment are unneeded. Detect multiple enemy reinforcements. Enemy signatures are rushing straight to your position. You've done enough. Escape. At this rate, they'll overwhelm you with sheer numbers. But if we don't fight, the refugees will... What? I've confirmed a magical energy signal from another direction. This looks like others have started fighting. You're hitting the west and someone's hitting the east. This should reduce your burden a little. Da Vinci! Got it. We'll hold out to our limit. Let's go, Tanner. Okay, well, we got someone helping us. Wonder who that's going to be. It sounded like a gunfire, like a big gunshot. We'll have to see. Anyways, we're dealing with some more knighty boys. Now, these knights are like the big hulking variety. Yeah, these are like... Because when you see knights in games, you either get the ones that are just like, whatever, you're nothing. Or you get the ones who are like terrifying and massive and are a problem, right? So... They have a lot of HP too. Okay, yeah, go for the ones that you're not very good at hitting. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's do... Get that big C. The big C up. Okay. Okay, so... Big dumb combo? Sure. Sounds good. Level 100 and not using the crown. You know what to do to make it good. I sure hate that crown. And with a lot of command codes too. Oath of Eradication. Alright, yeah, that's their buff magic. Alright. Hopefully we'll have enough to just rip and tear with noble phantasms after this. Alright. Probably not going to have a lot of archer cards the next time. Yeah, that's the case. Well, at least we can do this. Now, if we don't kill him, he's going to really hurt us. Come on. Yeah, we got that. Lancelot just needs a little bit extra for his noble phantasm. Oh, wow, there's sure a lot of them, huh? Let's see here. Let's use this with you. Buff us up. Buff us up. Buff us up. And more drops? Sure. Let's do that so next time we also get more drops. That'll be useful. Okay, so we're gonna go boom, boom with a big Excalibur at the end. We'll see how this goes. This might be a shorter part just for the fact that I do have something coming up in a bit. Probably not going to be another... I mean, you can see the video length as soon as you click on this. So, also, wow, that did way more than I thought.
I am the force of my
Because people are like, Lancelot's Noble Phantasm isn't that powerful. And so I'm like, okay. But now it seems like, no, this one will probably kill him. Yeah, overkill. We got him. And we'll see how much Excalibur here does. Now, this is a multi-hit, so it'll obviously do less, but... let's see. Never mind. Never mind, 111,000, huh? I guess it makes sense for being, like, level 100 and Saber. Alright. Good stuff. And more medals. I need those. Well, I needed them for a while there. To level up, to ascend Lancelot. Which makes sense now, we get them here.
You've been chosen. Come, now enter the holy city.
Stop, let me go. Ah, Rushed. Open your eyes, Rushed. How terrible of you to strike a child. Yeah. If you'll take me, take my child as well. I can't leave him on his own, or the child wasn't chosen.
That child was not chosen. Forget him. Your body no longer belongs to you. There are no exceptions. Such affection is not permitted. The ideal soul is not allowed to enjoy human freedoms.
I'll obey the Lion King. I'll do anything. Just let my child stay with me. I'll make sure he behaves. I'll tell him to pray every day and night to the Lion King as well.
No. You people won't discard your own god. Even a young child cannot. Your fervent faith is respectable. That gives your life value. He can sleep along with his faith. Your child has been chosen by your god for this.
Stop it. At least spare my child.
Well. How foolish. You shield your own child.
Mommy, what's wrong? Is it morning already? Rushed, I'm so glad you're my hope, my life. May you live a long and happy life. Mommy, are you crying? Did something sad happen? You're such a crybaby sometimes, and you're hugging me tight. Too tight, it hurts. Wow.
Chokma 2 here. Confirmed dropout of one chosen. Vitals have ceased. Those that cannot gauge their own value have no right entering the holy city. Will resume the holy punishment after disposing of the child. End of report.
They have intercoms? Mommy, who are these people? Are they your friends? Ah!
Blasphemous to even compare a knight to a dropout like her. That mother earlier, she must have been chosen by mistake. Mountain scum like this mother and child will be judged.
Yeah, Mash is freaking angry. Enemy knight eliminated. But I could see it happening, but I couldn't make it in time. Mash, watch over that child. Yes, I'll do everything I can to protect him. This is the point of no return. If you get any closer to that gate, there's no going back. You need to break through from the west. You can still make it from there.
That hope will not be fulfilled. Your lives end here. An impressive uprising. It seems there were still fighters amongst the heretics. However, that ends now. Causing disorder at the Holy City Gate is a sin worthy of death. I am Gawain, a Knight of the Round Table. As one entrusted with the responsibility of delivering holy punishment, I shall judge you.
Oh, no. Are we actually fighting Gawain? Are you for real?
This might be a problem.
Hi! Is there a rally here? Oh? Thanks, Eric. Always there for me. Thank you. Alright. What's this do? Well, let me check. Increase your art card effectiveness. Sick. Okay. And let me just double check. Your Noble Phantasm does. So Vampirism, decrease the gauge, increase your own. Inflict Charm, turn your rate up. Damage resistant debuff. Significant damage to a male enemy and high chance to... Okay, good. We will definitely use this. Yeah, okay. Okay. I also have my Urali here too. No, let's bring you up. Okay. Not as strong, but still will be useful. As for this, let's switch over to this, that we can give some more Spiritron transfer. Okay. We're gonna try and use this real effectively.
I am Gawain of the Round Table. As one entrusted with the responsibility of delivering holy punishment, I shall judge you.
That was like a commercial break. Sir Gawain! He's the one called the Knight of the Sun and wields the second sacred sword. There's no more doubt about it. It was King Arthur's knights, the Knights of the Round Table, who annihilated the Crusaders and built a holy city upon the Holy Land. The Arthur we met in Singularity F? No, this one's different. The spirit origin output observed from that servant just now is far beyond that of the King Arthur in our data. That's not even in the realm of a servant. How did King Arthur become such a monster?
It seems you have a mage using a far-seeing spell. Then you must be the defenders of humanity. When the foreign star shines, the bond of the white wall crumbles, the king's power fades, and the divine tower falls. How unfortunate. If our meeting was of a different nature, we may have found a path of coexistence. Magical energy response is multiplied several times over. Gawain intends to fight. Gawain is the wielder of the Sister Sword of Excalibur, a noble phantasm second only to King Arthur's. Not only that, but it's daytime now, right? In that case, you have no way to win. Get out of there. He's 3 times as powerful during the day, yeah, I know that. Right. The numeral of the saint strengthens his body. During the day, Sir Gawain is invincible. You cannot escape. It's already impossible for you to withdraw on your own. You opened a way for the refugees to escape, then set foot into enemy lines to save that child. This is the price you must pay. Weren't you prepared for this to happen?
It's no good. We can't retreat. We're entering combat, Master. There's a bug in front of me. I don't know if I got him. That bug scared me. Alright. Is it going to be 1 of 1 or will we... There it is! Did I get it? I can't tell. Is it going to be 1 of 1? Yep. Okay. No grinding. Grail? What is his grail? Gains resistance to every attack and increased charge, but wow! Frick off! That's ridiculous! Let's do defense up with you. Let's get some more stars. Okay, we're gonna start with big star gathering and getting meter. Wow, well at least we can lower his... Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Charm and Drain. Okay. The Charm will give us a free turn of getting meter up. Some good crits. Wow. This is a problem. Let's do this. Okay, let's try and get your meter to full as well as doing some damage, hopefully. Is this just a survival battle, or are we intended to win this? Wow. I don't know how strong his Noble Phantasm is. Oh no. I sure hope it doesn't kill us. Come on. Let's hopefully... Okay. Okay, so he didn't actually use his real Noble Phantasm. Okay. Okay, at least there's that. Okay. So yours is okay. You know what? Should we do all three? Let's try. Let's see here. That lowered attack will hopefully be useful. If we're actually intended to win this, this might be insane. Look at that defense! Okay, that dealt a lot of damage at least. I couldn't even tell how much that did. Not that much, all things considered. Okay. Let's drain. Cool. At least we can charm him again. Let's get more meter. Oh boy. This is a problem. Let's try and charm him again. So I don't want the one with support. So let's go. Okay. Should I try and get more meter? Or should I do a big combo? Honestly, more meter would help. Because then we can hopefully charm bind him as much as we can. Good, we charmed him. Okay, well, at least he's getting... Good, good. We sucked that from him. Support... You know what? Support... Okay, let's try and just get as much as we can. Okay, pretty good, but not good enough. That's new. Oh, thank God it's a survival one. Okay. I was so worried that we'd act... Yeah, he's unkillable. There's no way to win that, I'm pretty sure. That's ridiculous. Watch the game be like, no, sorry, you need to actually kill him in 8 turns. What? Oh my God. He's back. Is it really? Hey, can I get him? Get her again? Thanks, Eric! Eric, you're so useful! You know what? Honestly? Like, for realsies. It's no good, Master. Our attacks are meaningless against him during the day. On top of that, he's holding back on us. He isn't even using his Noble Phantasm. Oh, it seems one of you is taking it easy as well. Of course, I do not intend to use my sacred sword. You are not powerful enough to be worthy. I will dispose of you like the common trash. Have you noticed, Tanner? Mash doesn't seem very well. It's not just that her strength is dwindling. Mash is hardly standing up to Gawain at all. We'll be in real danger if this keeps up. Try to buy some time, just a little. Foo. Gawain, what exactly is the holy selection? Master? Normally I would not even deem you worthy of a response. But seeing how you put yourself in danger to shield a woman, I shall answer your question. Master from a foreign land, what is your name? It's Tanner. Many thanks. Allow me to formally introduce myself, Tanner.
I am Gawain, a knight of the Round Table. I serve Arthur, the king of knights, the pure white lion king, protector of humanity and founder of this holy city. What we seek is the completion of a utopia, untainted and unstained. The only right way for humans to live is to obey the laws of the Lion King, which will create a pure white millennial kingdom. To do that, we select exceptionally good humans. Those who are not selected are purged. That is all we're trying to do. We act in accordance with our own justice. You decided to reject that. It may have been on the spur of the moment, but still you denied the Lion King's holy selection. For the king, one mistake is too many. Thus you must prepare yourselves. You have now made enemies of the Lion King and the Knights of the Round Table. Whether I defeat you now or another Knight of the Round defeats you later, either way your fate is sealed. I have no intention of causing you suffering. Accept your fate and let this end quickly.
We won't lose to you. You're being reckless. That won't do, Master.
You're equally reckless. No, I'm certain that disposition is causing you grief for Tanner as well. You still don't view me with hostility. Why did you even enter the battlefield with such a mindset? You said you defend that child. You defeated the enforcement knight who killed his mother out of hatred. Yet you don't exhibit the same hostility towards me. Don't you understand? I am the one who killed that child's mother. I ordered this holy punishment. I allowed this slaughter to occur. The enforcement knight was simply following orders. The enemy you should hate is me, the commander. Someone who doesn't even understand that shouldn't be on the battlefield. Realize how you insult us by being here. This is the end. That shield is too heavy of a burden for you to bear. Mash!
Hey! You're the arrogant one here, Sir Gawain. Individual beliefs and one's actions on the battlefield are two separate things. You don't have the right to denounce your beliefs, all the more if you've fallen to such heresy. What? You're... Silver Arm Guy! Save the greetings for later. Devote your attention to the enemy before us. I shall destroy his gift as a knight of the Round Table. You have nothing to fear from Sir Gawain. You haven't lost yet. This isn't a matter of sheer power. It's a matter of how one lives their life. I had my own issues as well. To crush the strong and aid the weak, that decision is always correct more than any other. In that case, this radiance is for you, Tanner. Switch on. Argetlum! Impossible, unbelievable, why are you here? And more importantly, Sir Bedivere, you are a Knight of the Round Table. Do you intend to commit treason against your king? Hold up, come again? Oh, let's act surprised. Let's act surprised. Again, this wouldn't even be a surprise to an actual Fate fan, for Bedivere appears in many Fate media before this. Well, at least the original Fate Stay Night. Alright, well, he still has a lot of HP. He still has Knightless. So, let's start with Charm to get some big meter gains for us. At least we'll be able to get 2 here. Okay. That's annoying. Let's Sucky. Sucky. Get this. Okay, she has a triple combo here. Let's go. Let's do this. Hopefully get a lot of meter, I hope. Well, that's a good amount. Okay. Knightless, that sucks. Okay. We got it on not support. Not a ton of reason to do that, so let's instead get some C stars. That'll still give us a bit of meter, but mostly give us something to hopefully attack strongly with Emiya. That's annoying. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna dodge with you just in case. Also use Hawkeye to hopefully deal some decent damage. We get some of these, that'll be good. Let's see here. Nice. Oh, he's using it now.
この剣は太陽の星あらゆる苦情を清める炎のかげろうエクスカリバーガラティ
Oh. Well, dang. Didn't think that would happen. Oh, no. Oh, frick. I sure hope this is another survive battle. Oh, no. I thought this would be him being weakened. Doesn't seem like that's the case. You know what? Let's try and get you meters so that we can do a triple noble phantasm. I should have definitely charmed him more. Oof. Then do. You know what? Let's actually go. Let's try this. Don't kill him! Don't kill Arash! I need to attack with him. Okay. Oh, this is kind of it. It's kind of do or die here, huh? Well. Wait, you don't have enough? Ah, fine. Take this. Okay. Does yours increase attack down? Decrease enemy attack. So let's actually get yours to be the most powerful. If we can lower his attack, that'd be quite nice here. I mean, it won't be enough to survive for you, I'm sure, but... That's like fine damage. Oh man, you are so strong. Jeez. Let's lower that attack.
I am the pool.
I didn't think that he would be able to use his Noble Phantasm this time.
Unlimited late walks.
At least that attack down will hopefully affect his Noble Phantasm. Oh, it's still gonna kill us. Wow, Adelante survived. Not for long, though. Yep. I sure hope it's a survive mission. Do I not have MASH? I thought I had MASH. Will you be charmed by me? No. Oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy. Well, Kid Gil, if you survive one more turn, you got this. If it's a survive. Oh, frick off. Like what? How? I'm screwed. I'm screwed here. So, I'm trying to think of a strategy right now. My first idea is to get MASH out there with the 2-year rallies to hopefully hold him in place with defense ups and stuff. But even then, it wouldn't do a lot for this Noble Phantasm. Is this a forced loss? Oh boy, I'm gonna withdraw. Huh. Okay. Mash is needed. A rash doesn't do too much, honestly. A rash is better for the mooks. So let's switch out a rash with, let's switch out, yeah, because Bedivere won't do much. Honestly, having, okay, so yours is, okay, Alan Red, you're up this time. Thank you. We're going to switch out a rash for Mash. Their names do rhyme. I'm going to put you up here. Because hopefully you can get that going to hopefully protect them at least for one turn. We'll see about that. Okay. Have anyone else who would just be a helpful, like, supporter? I don't really have many good support servants, honestly. I mean, there is you, but you die super fast. Like, ridiculously fast to him. Nah, I don't know, man. Let's try out this team. Yeah. Keep Emiya in the back as backup. And as for this, honestly, I'm going to want emergency of aid so I can immediately call someone off of that when his Noble Phantasm's ready to go. Let's try this again. Okay, so our primary goal is getting meter for all three. Having them survive long enough to use Charm. Though honestly, I should use Charm when it's time for his Noble Phantasm instead. I can tank the regular hits, it's Noble Phantasm that's going to be the problem. So let's hold off for that. Okay, well, we're off to kind of a bad start. But that's fine. Mash will get the meter for her stuff. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Yes. Well, I was gonna say attacker, but that did a lot of damage, actually. Let's go. These. Ah, don't kill Mash, please. You frick. Well, there goes that plan. I mean, our only other bet is to... That sucks. Okay, we charmed. Good. So... Let's get meter up with this charm time. Okay. We're also gonna decrease the charge. Okay.
Yosh.
Okay, here we go. Okay. We're going to decrease your charge again. Good. You're the support one. Okay, so we're gonna go. Just need enough to get our meter up, you know? Come on. Ah, so close. Good. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to Arts up. We're also going to instant enhancement you. So that, and you know what, let's put these on just for the hell of it. Okay, so now we're going to go your rally. No, we're going to go Phoebus, your rally, your rally. Let's see how much we can do. Okay. If I have to do a full revive for this one, I might absolutely have to. 39 is real good. And a double attack down is also going to be real helpful. Oh, 174! Nice! That's what we're talking about. So he's charmed. So let's focus on getting meter for you to use another one, hopefully. We'll see if we can, because one... Oh wait, did the charm go away? It did. Great.
この剣は太陽の
Charm was for the turn that we used it. I didn't even think about that.
エクスカリバー
Okay, it looks like it didn't kill. It didn't. Good. That's new. Oh, guts, really? That's not fair. You're putting guts on top of that? Can we charm you? Ah, doesn't work on you. Which makes sense, I guess.
わかった
I... Do I have a heal? Okay. Let's use Charisma too. Just to help. Let's go...
よし
Honestly, like this. Yeah. Get meter for all of you. Okay. Even if I just use a one-off Eye of the Rally, it'll be good here. Okay. That sucks. Do you have any suck meter left? No, it still takes turns for suck meter. Okay. Well, you can do a full combo at least. We'll try that, yeah. Yeah, that's probably our best bet. Oh, I shouldn't have evaded because we're gonna charm the Noble Phantasm. Damn it. Well, let's hope for the best. I mean, it could also miss the charm. It did, though. Okay. Oh, wow. Actually, hold up. Okay, but now we have the charm to still worry about, though. Okay. Or rather, the guts. Okay. We're going to... This. 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 Let's see. Yes! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Big brain time! Big brains! Everyone who's like, you need to level up your rally, you are super right. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna level her up some more, too. Because that's... Yeah, wow. I didn't even need to use a thing. You brushed aside my Galantine? Impossible. Are you saying that's the true arm of Nuada? Ooh. Smell. Wait, are you burning? Not just that arm, but inside too? Don't mind me. Hurry now. Now's a chance to escape. That's our intent. I defeated the enemies behind us while we were fighting, Lucius. Let's go, Tanner. It's not worth the energy fighting Gawain during the day. As expected of Da Vinci. Yes, what a reliable universal servant. Mr. Bedivere, come with us. Whoa. You're quite strong there, milady. To carry that shield and also pick me up at the same time. Master, please take this child. Leave him to me. Even I can carry a child. Now everyone shield your eyes and brace for impact. Open your mouths and cover your eyes and ears. Huh? Why open your mouths? Is that... Bedivere! Wait, what's the meaning of this? Why would a knight like you appear on a battlefield like this? Oh man. That Gawain fight, though. It's pretty tough. I wonder if there's gonna be tougher ones. Wastelands of Death? Alright, so I actually have to go. I'll be recording more with this in a bit to continue with this part, but oh boy. Oh boy, yeah, wow, okay, I'm happy I got that done at least, but we'll see you. I'll just, it'll be cut into this. It's, yeah, okay. Righto, let's continue. We're fleeing from here. Taking flight. Are we gonna fly? Will our vehicle become one that flies? That'd be pretty cool. Let's go... Hey, thanks, Regis. Let's go... Yeah, I gotta choose you. I am so self-centered. Let's go with that. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. But let's get another strong lancer just in case. Probably attack-wise, I think you'd be the strongest. Okay. Right. Sounds good. Let's go. Let's run! Section 5, Taking Flight, Part 1 of 2. Okay, we've managed to break through the line. What's the situation, Romani? The Knight's formation is broken in 2 places and refugees are escaping through them. I detect about 50 life signs around Tanner and about 100 from the other location. There are more over there, but none of them can fight back, right? We have to leave them on their own. Considering how far they are, if they tried to join them, we'd all be rounded up together. The only thing we can do now is escape in different directions. Lucius, Bedivere is correct. We need to guard the rear for the refugees here. Fortunately, Sir Gawain isn't pursuing us. Look, the sky has turned back to night. I would hazard a guess that he hasn't received orders to leave the gate and give chase. Before that happens, we'll use the cover of darkness and get as far away from the holy city as we can. Oh, but before that...
Don't let them escape. Those given holy punishment must be purged. They will cause calamity if left alive.
We need to crush those pursuers first. Are you ready, Tanner? Yeah! Leave the rear to us. Wow, you've gotten pretty gallant, Tanner. I'll take charge of leading the refugees. Our efforts will be in vain if the refugees end up scattering everywhere. Enforcement Knights are closing in on the refugee group. Engaging. I'm actually really excited for the movie of this, if just to see Da Vinci doing stuff, you know? Because I don't know if she's part of the Babylonia anime, which of course came out first, but is the next one, so... It's a strange choice to turn this into 2 movies. I wonder if there's a formal reason why, you know? If there's gonna be like a big sort of climactic set piece that they're like, yeah, we need to do this in a movie. We'll have to see. Like, at level 35, these guys have tons of HP. Alright. Try and do a big combo. Okay. Not enough, but close. Can you stop buffing, please? Oof. Owie. What was that one do? Remove all debuffs. Well, yeah, that's not a thing that you really have, so... let's go... You know what, let's try and kill that guy before moving on to hopefully do big damage. Good, okay, and... Nice! Oh, I should have did his skill though, but that's okay. Oh boy, you are getting big buff. Let's do this. It's not the best because we should have used it while we had stars, but... Let's give you... That's just your gather up. That's actually worse for us! Awesome! Cool, I should read the effects. Okay. Yeah, that didn't do a ton of damage. Yeah, it's okay to keep attacking him. You know what, let's go... like this. Sort of conviction. Aw, rip to you. It's a good thing we grabbed Elizabeth. Okay. Yeah, do that. Will this kill? Probably not. Unless that gets a crit here. Nope. Oh, wait. It does. That last hit does a lot more damage than I always expect. Okay. Alright, so we got some big heavy bow knights. These designs are real strong. I like them quite a bit. Okay. Turn that on. Let's power you up. Also do a quick heal just in case. None of these are single hit, so we'll just use them all on who... Oh, Elizabeth doesn't have enough! Did I not use it on her? Well, shoot. Dang. Dang. Well, do some damage to him to hopefully get enough meter. Did I not use it on her? Or it mustn't have given nearly as much as I thought it would. Come on. Good, okay. Alright. Survive, good. Okay, now we will. Let's go this. Okay, let's see here. Even if it doesn't win the battle, we'll still deal major damage. Though I think it will. I'm pretty sure it will. So, between the time, a lot of people have been commenting saying, I can't wait to see your battle with Gawain. So, apparently a lot of people knew that it was gonna be... A lot of people knew that this was gonna be a problem, so that's hilarious. Yeah. A lot of people saying, can't wait for you to get to that. A lot of people saying... I even had someone say, hey, that's not even the hard part of this part. And it's like, oh boy. Oh, great. You know... Let's just do a mega 100% super combo on you. Oh, even then, that's not that much, huh? Okay, well. Good to know. Ow! Wow. Emiya's been ripperonied. Hi, Nero. Can you pop that on Adelante so we can at least keep her alive? Okay. Alright, so let's go kill you. This is surprisingly... Yeah, these mooks are a bit more tough. Again, I have been warned this, so... Alright. Finish it off. Let's see if they are affected by demonic or divine. Probably not for either. Probably just human. They are not. Okay. Got that. We must continue our fleeing. Oh? Gawain reporting in. Where is the Lion King, Sir Agravain? The king has gone to sleep. I already explained the situation. You will be punished later, Sir Gawain. You are to wait in your manor until then. How unfortunate I cannot see the king even in a time like this. Naturally. It is merely the escape of some refugees. We can handle it ourselves. Or, Sir Gawain, are you saying you wish to trouble our king? I would never do such a thing. Looks like there was some misconduct. This blunder is unbefitting of you, Sir Gawain. How tragic. Ha! Maybe went easy on them again. The Knight of the Sun is such a kind man. This isn't kindness, Sir Mordred. That is disrespect. It is by the order of the king that the holy selection take place. Death awaits any failure, Knight of the Round Table or otherwise. There is no need to wait for the king's verdict. Agravain, may I cast judgment on Sir Gawain myself? Hey, that's harsh. House arrest should be punishment enough. No need to cut his freaking head off, right? Mordred, this is why I say you don't understand the king's heart. You would wish our king to personally take the head of the Knight of the Round Table. I am sad. Such would indeed be the end of the world. For our king's sake I must take the life of my friend. Do you understand, Sir Gawain? A swift decision from Tristan as expected. Yes, here in the throne room. My gift is useless. Oh! Oh ho! Go ahead and take my head. The sharpness of Failnaught would do so without doubt. Indeed. I can cut it so cleanly that no blood will spill out. It would be ill-mannered to stain the throne after all. Hey, wait, are you serious? You really are? Hey, stop it! I said stop! Just see cutting off Gawain's head? Father would never allow such a thing! Oh, Father! You know. And you're being public about it. That's a difference. That is a marked difference. Because that was kept from Mordred in what I saw in Apocrypha, so... If you're to die, I will butcher you myself. I'm pretty sure that's what King Arthur would say.
No, wait. Put down your bow, Sir Tristan. I find it hard to believe that Sir Gawain would meet such resistance from refugees, much less allow their escape. Did something unforeseen happen? Circumstances may dictate Sir Gawain's punishment be eased. What say you, Sir Gawain? Were the rebels who attacked you at the gate truly refugees?
I have nothing particular to report. They were simply 2 unknown servants mixed in with the crowd. Both likely wandered in by the call of the Holy Grail. They are not the kind of heroic spirits who could threaten us.
I see. Thank you for your clarification. Sir Tristan, the punishment for Sir Gawain is...
What's this ruckus? Have you started a war council for the desert invasion, Agravain?
Your Majesty. What's this? To think you would come to the throne room so late at night. Allow me to make a report, my king. Half a year has passed since your rule began. Our holy city is more prosperous than ever. Markets are full of bustling voices, wheat grows thick, flowing waterways glimmer, and flowers bloom in the gardens. The sky is perfectly clear and blue, and the desolate winds of famine cannot reach our lands. We know that everything is all thanks to our king's rule. O Lion King, you are revered by all. Your rule must be free of all impurity. This latest disturbance will be treated as a mere mishap.
Flattery is unnecessary, Agravain. I came to hear a report from one of my knights. Now, state your business, Gawain. I will believe your words.
Yes, Your Majesty.
The holy selection was carried out correctly. As a result, we discovered 3 compatible candidates. 2 were secured and given a warm welcome as citizens of the holy city. However, the remaining one was lost. This was due to my negligence and supervision. I also allowed the refugees to resist, losing 12 enforcement knights in the process. The enclosure was broken and over 100 knights fled, refugees rather. They split up. One group headed to the mountains. The other was sheltered by some suspicious merchants. Their destination remains unclear. Suspicious merchants? That sounds like Agravain's problem. Does that mean they haven't been wiped out?
It would seem so. Indeed, we still haven't confirmed the death of one merchant leader.
That concludes my report. I'm prepared for any judgment you may hand down. I already dedicated my life to you. Please make your decision, my king. I see. Very well then. Raise your head, Gawain. You may remain on your knees, for you have no need to ever stand again. Oh? Oh!
How enviable. It may have been but a small amount, but to receive the king's sacred lands, so oh boy! Gawain! Mordred, what happened to Gawain?
Calm down, Agravain. Let's see. I'd expect no less from Gawain, the toughest bastard of the Round Table. Ha! Look at him, so pathetic. Not only did he blast through the castle wall, but he was blown out through the holy city's outer wall. And on top of that, he managed to survive. But man, it's gonna be a pain in the ass to fix that wall. Okay.
He's alive? Sir Gawain is alive?
Hear me, Knights of the Round Table. That strike was death itself. So this might have been a pop-off point for people who didn't know that this was the older version of her. The fact that he survived shall be considered Sir Gawain's pardon. Are there any objections? Nobody would ever object to you, Your Majesty. There is, however, one sad thing about all this. Starting tonight, we'll be hearing yet another song at the tavern, extolling praise upon the magnificent Sir Gawain. How truly sad. The number of songs written about Lancelot or myself hasn't grown at all lately. I said from the start to leave everything to Father. There's no way I'd complain. Mordred, I don't recall granting you citizenship to the Holy City. You are only allowed to stay in the city during the day. Return to your natural domain. What? Yeah, I'll go back to the wasteland. Leave guarding the outside to me, Father. Wow. This is strange. This is different. Wow, okay.
Your Majesty, this may not be my place to ask, but why do you not allow Mordred to stay in the Holy City?
Indeed, it is not your place to ask. Do you wish to measure up against Sir Gawain's toughness? Even you, Agravain of Iron, would suffer after one of my blows.
What? No, I simply thought that stationing Sir Mordred in the Holy City would solidify our guard.
Unnecessary. That one has no use beyond roaming the lands outside. Keep them alive until our eventual battle against the Sun King.
I see. Temporary freedom is a great reward, so to speak.
Very well.
I shall issue the order to pursue the refugees. I'm sure Lord Mordred would be happy to be of use to the king.
Also unnecessary. Leave the refugees. They'll die eventually in the wasteland. The Sun King will soon realize our true intent. Prepare for the coming battle with him. When the Knight of the Lake makes his triumphant return... Knight of the Lake? Who's that, I wonder? We'll settle things with the Sun King. Understand, Agravain? Is that Lancelot? I'm not sure.
You still rely on that man? Agravain? Is it really not okay to pursue the refugees? Of course, this is a direct order from the king. Still, be that as it may, we cannot ignore the outsiders. They managed to repel Gawain, they are likely led by a foreign master. The master causing revolt at the gate is hereby considered a rebel. Send pursuers their way and destroy them. Whatever happens to the refugees accompanying them as a result of that is simply inevitable.
I see. That plan sounds like something you'd do, Agravain. Who will entrust the mission to? Who will you entrust the mission to?
Let me think. I know of one knight who happens to be free at the moment. Raider Knight Lancelot. Guess not. It's someone else then. Contact him. He should be making his way back to the Holy City. Tell him to pursue the foreign rebels, that he is not allowed to return to the Holy City until they are dead.
They I guess have magecraft to, like, contact each other. That would make sense. No more enemy groups in the immediate vicinity. We managed to distance ourselves from the Holy City. Woohoo! Thank you. I wouldn't have escaped if it wasn't for your help. These people would also like to thank you. Yeah, so you're the ones who beat the Holy City's knights. We were watching. Thanks. We are in your debt, but sorry, we can't exactly celebrate right now. We can't really express our gratitude from the bottoms of our hearts. I can understand. It is not exactly an occasion for smiles and laughter after such tragedy. Sorry, this is hard to say, but how long do you intend to accompany us? We're grateful that you're protecting us. We're thankful, but you're saying you don't trust us, right? We're of a different race, we have different goals. Furthermore, you can't give us a proper show of gratitude, so there's no reason for us to escort you, right? That's right. We want to trust you, but at this point... So yes, we want to know why you're helping us. Hey, it was on a whim. On a whim? You decided to rebel against the Lion King on a whim? Excuse me, would you mind if I made a proposal? We'd like to continue guarding you, and for that we'll request compensation. Whatever the reason may be, we've all made enemies of the Knights of the Holy City. To survive, we require more cooperation. Thus, we would like to borrow your strength. We'd love to help, but only a few among us can actually fight. We have wives and children among us. To fight alongside you, we would... No, that's not what I meant. We'd like you to be our guides. We need trust to enter the mountainous region to the north. As you can see, some of us are the same race as those in the Holy City. We can't enter a region controlled by the mountain people. A battle would ensue the moment we tried. Combat is the last thing we want. If possible, we too would like them to shelter us. However, they have no reason to trust us. Do you understand what I mean? I get it. See that you saved us. Indeed, if so, even the old men of the mountain wouldn't treat you with disdain. Yes, that would be enough to give us hope. We'll protect you with all our might and escape to the mountains. After that, we would like you to mediate between us and those of the mountain. Does that sound agreeable?
I can convince everyone if that's the case. Then we can continue to put our trust in you.
Thank you, and thank you for saving us earlier, I mean it. Just wait a bit, I'll go talk to everyone. That's good. This should unify the group under a common cause, Tanner. Oh, I'm sorry, should I have taken that liberty? I ended up speaking on Tanner's behalf. No, you're good at talking, Bedivere. Foo-foo! Yes, it seems it was my only merit as one of the round table. Still, I'm sure they need some rest too. You've run all this way after all. While I'd love for them to have a good night's rest, we don't have time to spare. Let's take an hour break here, then head north. We'll force our way through the night to reach the mountains. Okay, I'll tell the refugees what you said. I'll also treat the wounded and provide some food. Roman, I'll leave Tanner to you. Yeah, leave the difficult verifications to me. Fine, I'll do it. Long-distance communication via magecraft, I heard his voice earlier as well, but from his voice, I imagined him to be a delicate man, but strong of heart with intelligence and quick wit. Am I close? Hooray! A servant who finally understands me! To think the day I'd be praised so much would finally come. You're kind of airheaded, Bedivere. Wait, this isn't the time for celebration. I'm Romani Archiman of Chaldea. Just call me Dr. Roman. Must be Lucius, Sir Bedivere, who saved Tanner out in the desert. My apologies for the false name. I could not fully trust you then. Hey, to be honest, we suspected you two. Woo! You're right, I'm sure you did. I'm rather suspicious, especially with my shining arm. Anyway, now that you've told us your true name, you've got our full trust. Sir Bedivere, we still don't know your reasons, but the situation is clear. The Holy City is occupied by the Knights of the Round Table, heroic spirits of the 5th century related to King Arthur. Those that gathered at the Round Table would naturally become the greatest force in this era, unfortunately this time as tyrants. And you, Sir Bedivere, are one of them. Normally you'd be a heroic spirit that sides with them, yet you decided to save Mash. Someone helped Tanner break the lines of those knights. That was you, right? You concealed yourself and blended in with the refugees, most likely to enter the Holy City without anyone's notice. But upon seeing Tanner do battle with the knights, instead of slipping into the city amid the chaos, you joined in. I'm sure it wasn't your intent to clash with Gawain there, but you saved us. You're a hero, and not just that, you're a true hero of justice. Who knows, it's true that I was influenced by Tanner, that's his name though. Lord Magus, as you suggested, I was hiding my identity, hoping to enter the Holy City alone. It was all to have an audience with my king, to ask why he resorted to such violent acts. Yes, I still can't believe it either. The Knights of the Round Table are supposed to be a group of righteous knights. Yeah, shining achievement atop the legend of King Arthur. The proudest and most powerful knights gathered at that table. Why would they do such a thing? It's just like Ozymandias said. This is just my speculation, but originally the Sixth Singularity would have seen the Crusaders overrun the Holy City, resulting in an endless crusade. A never-ending war for the Holy Land that would lead to the collapse of humanity. The Crusader army, transformed into a demon god, would end up doing battle with Chaldea, or rather Tanner. But as you can see, the Crusaders were defeated before we even arrived, at the hands of King Arthur striving to defend humanity. Phoo! As a result, the Singularity was never repaired. In fact, the distortion grew even stronger. Reason being that King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table built their holy city and took control of this era. They make no effort to save this land as it burns away, only seek to enrich their own city. That's likely the case. It may be true that inside the holy city is a utopia. However, servants are mere shadows of their souls, should not exist on this earth forever. Heroic spirits should only exist temporarily. The earth is for those living in the present. The wise King Arthur should be fully aware of this. Yes, I hate to say this, but the Round Table has gone mad. The knights are now distorted existences who must be defeated. That's why he decided to fight Sir Gawain? By the way, it seems like you knew about Chaldea already. Was Merlin the one who sent you by chance? Indeed, I heard all about your situation from him. He told me that those who intend to repair the Singularity will appear. He said to be on the lookout for a Romani Archiman from Chaldea, to lend you strength if our interests align. Merlin? By Merlin, do you mean the court mage of King Arthur? Correct, he has shut himself away, however, speaking of how his preparations were not yet complete or something of that nature. Yeah, sounds just like the legend. Merlin should be confined at the edge of Avalon. Wait, but Senpai, I feel like Mr. Merlin. Yeah, we met him before once. That about explains it all. I am a knight who arrived here late. When I arrived, the Knights of the Round Table had taken the Holy Land from the Crusaders and turned it into the Holy City. I've come this far to correct their deeds, even if it means cutting down my former friends. Sir Bedivere. Let's meet the king together. Yes, we also have a mission to restore humanity. The Sun King may have the Holy Grail, but the cause of the Singularity this time is the Holy City. As such, we must enter the Holy City and face the Lion King. Isn't that right, Master? It's gonna be rough, but we'll manage, because double your alley strategy. Thank you, both of you. I may not be of too much use, but I look forward to working with you. Foo, 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 foo. Oh, are you done talking? Then we should set out. I talked to the refugee leader. He said we'll reach the village of the mountain people if we continue north for 2 days. If we can make it, we should be safe for a while. We can plan our comeback there. Sadly, with this huge group, we can't take the car, I guess. That would be rad, but that also can't really work out with us. Okay, well, we're going to continue up to the mountains next time, guys. We will see you then for that. We beat Gawain, but people are saying it's not the end, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll see you guys next time. I mean, hell, if he got blasted out the wall to the mountain, oh boy. We'll see you next time for that, guys. Ciao.